In the world of marine biology, one remarkable experiment conducted by a pioneering scientist stands out as a testament to the power of perception. This experiment involved a curious marine biologist and a relentless shark, and it reveals an intriguing aspect of human behavior and mindset. The marine biologist, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to better understand the behavior of sharks, embarked on a groundbreaking experiment that would challenge the very nature of these formidable predators. Armed with a vast tank, she introduced a solitary shark into its watery confines. As the shark entered its new environment, its instincts immediately kicked in. It began to swim with vigor, its sleek body gliding effortlessly through the water. It didn't take long for the shark to notice a group of smaller fish that had been introduced into the tank, its potential prey. As expected, the shark exhibited its predatory nature, swiftly pursuing and devouring the unsuspecting bait fish. The marine biologist observed with keen interest, noting the speed and precision with which the shark carried out its attacks. It was a spectacular display of nature's ruthlessness. However, the biologist had more in mind than simply observing the shark's feeding behavior. She believed there was more to this remarkable creature's behavior than met the eye. To test her hypothesis, she introduced a clear piece of fiberglass into the tank, creating two distinct partitions within the aquatic environment. The shark was on one side of the partition, and on the other side, a fresh group of bait fish awaited. What followed was a fascinating turn of events. When the shark spotted its potential prey on the other side of the clear barrier, it didn't hesitate. With the same intensity as before, it launched itself at the fish, hoping for another easy meal. To its surprise and the astonishment of the marine biologist, it collided with the fiberglass divider. The impact sent ripples through the water, and the shark recoiled in shock. Undeterred by this initial setback, the shark continued to make frantic attempts to reach the bait fish. Time and time again, it slammed into the invisible wall, only to be met with failure. Meanwhile, on the other side of the partition, the bait fish swam freely, completely safe from harm. The shark's determination was admirable, but its efforts proved futile. As the hours ticked by, a remarkable transformation occurred. The shark, once an apex predator with unwavering confidence, began to exhibit signs of doubt and hesitation. It made fewer attempts to breach the barrier, and its relentless pursuit of the bait fish gradually waned. After approximately an hour into the experiment, something extraordinary happened. The shark gave up. The marine biologist continued to repeat this experiment several dozen times over the following weeks, and each repetition brought about the same result. The shark, once a fierce and efficient predator, had become a shadow of its former self. Its once unshakable confidence had been eroded by the perceived barrier, and it no longer posed a threat to the bait fish. Finally, the day came when the marine biologist decided to remove the fiberglass divider. The shark was now free to roam the entire tank, with nothing standing between it and the bait fish. However, to her amazement, the shark remained surprisingly passive. It didn't attack the bait fish. In fact, it didn't even attempt to do so. The shark had been conditioned to believe in the existence of an insurmountable barrier, and this belief had become its reality. In conclusion, this remarkable experiment demonstrates the incredible power of perception and the role it plays in shaping our behavior and beliefs. The shark, once a symbol of fearlessness and aggression, was transformed into a passive creature by a simple illusion. It serves as a poignant reminder that our beliefs and perceptions can create both barriers and opportunities in our lives. Just as the shark's behavior was shaped by its perception of a barrier, so too can our own beliefs either limit us or empower us to overcome challenges. This experiment is a testament to the idea that we should never assume we are going to fail, for our beliefs can shape our reality in ways we may never fully comprehend.